Hi, my name is Siobhan and I work at Bethel Lutheran Church. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Zoom. Zoom is a video conferencing software that's free and simple to use. Zoom is a great way for us to be together remotely while staying safe and keeping each other healthy. At Bethel, we use Zoom for council meetings, and in the future, we can use them for larger congregational meetings and even Bible studies. To use Zoom, you need a computer or smart device like an iPhone or other smartphone, or a tablet. If you'd like to participate in a meeting with video, you will also need a webcam or a camera like the one on a smartphone or most laptop computers. You can also call into Zoom meetings to hear what's being said with a telephone. In this video, I will show you how to join a Zoom meeting from my Mac laptop, which will be the first 9 or so minutes of the video. Afterward, I will show you how to connect to a meeting with my iPhone, which will take around 3 minutes. Let's get started.
All right. I have scheduled a practice meeting for myself, and the first thing I do is navigate to my email where the invitation to the Zoom meeting will be. I can access my email by opening a web browser like Safari or Chrome, and other browsers like Internet Explorer, Firefox will also work. I also have a mail app on my computer, which I'm opening up here, and you can see I have an email from the Bethel office that says Zoom meeting link. For the purposes of this tutorial, I'm going to navigate to my email via the browser Safari, which I'm opening now. At the top of the web page in the address bar, I'm putting in the web address to access my email. Now that we're in my email, you can see the Zoom meeting invitation right here. I open the email and the information I need to access the meeting is inside. It has the date and time of the meeting, and I'm a little early, which is great. It also has a list of numbers to call if you'd like to join via telephone and other information like the meeting ID. So there I'm highlighting one of the telephone numbers to call and the meeting ID number at the bottom of the email. Because I'm on my laptop, all I really need to do is click the link under Join Zoom Meeting. When I click that link, it opens a new page, and because I'm showing you how to access Zoom for the first time, the first thing I need to do is look below the big Launch Meeting button and instead click Download Now. Zoom is going to begin downloading, and in the interest of time, I'm going to jump forward to when that file is ready to open. It's almost done downloading. It might be faster on some of your internet connections at home. And there we go. Now that Zoom is downloaded, I'm ready to install it. I'm clicking on it and then clicking through the prompts. This is the hardest part, and it will look different depending on the type of computer you're using and the amount of security you have. You will only have to install Zoom one time, and if you need help installing Zoom, call or email the office, and we'd love to find a way to help you through this first part of the process. Excellent, I did it and I installed it. And you can see right there, it says join a meeting or sign in. I'm actually clicking out of that and going back to that launch meeting page. I'm going to click the launch meeting button and allow. I've been placed in a waiting room. It says, please wait. The meeting host will let you in soon. So I'm going to wait for that to happen. Oh, I've been allowed into the meeting, and now Zoom will launch. And this is what a Zoom meeting typically looks like. You can see me at the top there and the big Bethel logo as Bethel is hosting this meeting. If you follow along with my cursor, I'll point out a few things to you. Up there is view. You can change the way that the Zoom meeting looks. You can view everyone's picture kind of equally, or you can set it to speaker view so whoever is speaking has the main portion of the screen. I really like having gallery view so that I can see everyone's lovely face. On the left bottom corner, there's unmute and mute, so I can unmute myself when I have something to say. I can also turn the video on and off by pressing the stop video button. There's the participants. If I navigate over to myself and more, I can rename myself. I could put in DCE for Director of Community Engagement, or I could switch it back. You can see there now it says DCE, and I do the same thing, more, rename, and then I can put my name in there, and it'll show up in the bottom left of my picture. I can also raise my hand at the bottom of the participants page there. You can see the little blue there says that I have something that I'd like to say, and could I please unmute myself? It's a good way to indicate if you have a question or comment. And then by clicking lower hand, that blue symbol goes away. If I click participants again, that bar on the side disappears, and I can open a chat window. Chat is a great place to say something if you don't want to unmute yourself. You can say, I have a question. Can I please unmute myself? And I can send that to everyone in the meeting. It indicates everyone, it says to everyone there, but I can change that and send just a question or comment to the host of the meeting as well. Reactions are on the side there. You can do a thumbs up or a heart or a clapping if you agree with something that someone says or want to participate quietly with various reactions. So that's what Zoom looks like, and when you're all done, you can click leave and say leave meeting, and that's it. That was my little Zoom meeting. Now I'm gonna kind of just walk you through that one more time without having to install it. I open my web browser, I go to my email, and I find that email with the Zoom meeting link. It's already opened because I just opened it a couple minutes ago, and I click that link, and now instead of having to install anything, it'll actually just open up right away. I'm going to click allow, and it launches Zoom right away. I have to get let into that meeting, so I'm waiting for the host to let me in, which happened pretty quick there, and now I have joined the meeting, and I'm going to turn my video on and participate in a Zoom meeting. There I am. And I can mute myself as it's maybe not my turn to speak. Maybe Bethel Lutheran Church is saying something important. And then leave meeting when I'm all done. I hope that was helpful. Now I'm going to show you how I access Zoom with my iPhone. Now you're looking at my iPhone. I'm going to open up the phone, and the first thing I'm going to do is check my email for that Zoom meeting link. So I open my Mail app or wherever you get your emails. And there it is, Bethel Office Zoom meeting link. I click on that email, and I'm just going to tap on the Zoom meeting link. It is prompting me to download Zoom from the App Store, which I click on. And then I've already downloaded Zoom previously on my phone, so I'm going to click that little cloud with the arrow coming out of it so that it is installed on my phone. It's a pretty quick install process. It's ready to open, and I click that open button, and I'm ready to go there. But I want to go back to my email, so I'm swiping up out of that and reopening. There's the Zoom app on my phone, so I'm all ready. So I'm ready to go to my email and click that link one more time. Now it's asking me for my name. You can see I've called my phone Tinkerbell. I'm going to rename myself Siobhan F. for this meeting and say continue, and it's going to prompt a couple things. I'm going to say okay, and there I am. I'm going to click join with video, and Zoom is launched. I'm going to give it access to my microphone and my camera and notifications and all those good things. And same thing as last time, I'm waiting for the host to let me in. I'm going to say call using internet audio, and here I am in the Zoom meeting on my phone. Similarly, you can see there's mute and unmute in the bottom left there. I can also turn the video on and off. See, my video goes away, and I can turn it back on again, and there I am. And participants is exactly the same as it is on the browser. I can raise my hand. I can rename myself by clicking on my name in participants. I can also raise and lower my hand there. And I have reactions and the chat just like on the computer. And also, if you realize that the camera is not pointed at you and you're seeing something else at the top, there's the camera icon, and you can click on that and it'll change what you're seeing. So there, that's from the other side of my camera, from the back of my phone. I'm going to switch that back so that it's my face, but if you ever realize that it's not your face, you can try switching that so that it's the front-facing camera. And then just like on the computer, I'm going to leave that meeting and conclude. I hope this was a helpful video. We're going to have some practice Zoom sessions for you to try this out, so stay tuned for those. Thank you.